What's going on, guys? Taylor here, and I don't really know what to say. I wanted to make a vlog talking about what happened over the last day or so with the Final Fantasy 15 video. In case you're one of the few people that haven't watched it, I doubt if you're watching this vlog you haven't seen that video, but on Friday I put out this video called Final Fantasy 15 A Retrospective, and it was this massive 32-minute long video kind of chronicling the entire development timeline for Final Fantasy 15, and I had put in a ton of research time, editing, recording into this, and so I put it up Friday. I'm like, well, you know, my simple expectations were I hope at least every one of the subscribers I have watches it, at least, 3,000 or so. But what happened, I didn't anticipate. Ton of forums and fan sites picked it up. RPG site, Nova Crystallis. There's a Tales forum, I don't know the name of it. It's like Abyssal Chronicles, something like that. And then NeoGAF also picked it up somehow. So it got spread there, and then every one of my Twitter followers seemingly retweeted that thing. I mean, that got spread all over the place. And as the day went on, I saw the views, and I was like, it was stuck at 301 views. And I'm like, okay, that's normal. But then, like, after I got off work, I got home, it was still only about 500. I'm like, that doesn't seem right. This thing got spread more than any of my videos like ever have, and the likes and comments were more than my last several, so I'm like, this doesn't seem right. But when I woke up this morning, it was over 7,000 views, and when I last checked it before I started to shoot this video, it was a little over 8,000, and I'm just blown away, guys. So the point of this video was for me to have just a humble thank you for spreading the video, watching it. So many people really loved and enjoyed it. So for anybody that commented, retweeted, just sent me a tweet saying that you enjoyed it, thank you so much. This is why I do videos, just to make people happy and then to get the feedback and talk with you guys. It's been a total blast. I'm struggling to kind of keep up. A lot of people have been emailing me saying, oh, we'd be really interested in, maybe having you do some video for our site, and people wanting to do collaborations and get my opinions on their videos. So I'm very humbled and honored for anybody that said, that's wanted to work on videos with me or has extended some kind of offer. So I'm still trying to figure that all out. But again, thank you. So I do, for all the new subscribers, which is about 150 to 200 last time I checked, I do want to welcome you to the channel, and I thank you for subscribing. So if you haven't kind of looked around the channel yet, again, this is a very JRPG, Japanese game-centric channel. I try to do video a week, kind of topical, something on the whatever's recent as far as news goes, on Friday, and then I've been doing reviews for several years, but I do want to temper your expectations a little bit. So for anybody that's like, man, I can't wait for your next retrospective, you have to understand that video took me the better part of like 4 months to put together. I had to research all this stuff. I didn't want anything in this video that was not backed up by some kind of article, quote, citation, video, something. I didn't want any speculation, and if there was, I said that in the video. So getting sure every fact was down with some kind of source took a long time, and then to write that thing was 9 pages, 3,000 words. It was like an essay. It took a very long time to put together, and then recording the voiceover, gathering all the footage, the music, cutting it all together, that took a long time. So if you're expecting like, yeah, I can't wait for your next one next week, I mean, I work a full-time job, 10 hours a day. I come home, I do this in my free time, and if this is what you guys want, I will make that a priority, but don't expect another one even in the next couple of weeks. It's probably gonna take another month or two to do another one. Now, I've already started thinking about what I want to do next, since obviously this video was a massive success. But it's going to be more of a series than a long in development game. I know a lot of people are like, how about The Last Guardian? Well, there's not a lot of info on The Last Guardian. I could try digging, but I just don't think there's going to be anything to say. It's going to be a lot of, yep, it's still in development, it's still in development, it's still in development. And then I think anything in between you guys already know about. So I'll consider it, maybe something on Team Ico, but I have one in mind that I think will line up perfectly for an upcoming release, so just keep an eye out for that. And one last thing I wanted to mention was that the momentum from this will not stop. In fact, it's only picking up. So I had 2 new shows in mind, or 2 new regular video series in mind that I wanted to do, but I wanted to get this massive Final Fantasy 15 video out first. So, first of all, every Monday I will have a new one of these this coming Monday, so keep an eye out for it. I'm going to be calling it JRPG Journal because, you know, I went and looked back through all my more popular videos, and obviously the most popular ones were videos on JRPGs. So I have this absolutely massive bookshelf full of all JRPGs. Pretty much my entire PS1 collection is JRPGs. Most of my PS3, PS2 collection, a lot of my handheld games are JRPGs. So the idea for this show is every Monday do sort of my own personal retrospective on a particular game, how I came across it, what it was like when I first played it, some fond memories I have of it, and it's not going to be something super edited with lots of crazy cuts and anything like that. It's going to be probably very simple, just maybe one long string of uncut video, maybe splicing in some stuff that would make sense, that if I'm talking about a particular thing, like if I'm talking about, I don't know, Final Fantasy VIII, and I have this fond memory of the ballroom dance, I don't want to be showing a scene of fighting a summon, some appropriate footage. And again, that I feel like that's something that will be easy to put together. I can do every week, and you guys love JRPGs, so the point would be share my experiences with it and then have an awesome discussion with you guys in the comments. Again, I've said it many times, that is one of my favorite parts about doing these videos, is the discussion we have about these games. And then the next one, I think I'm gonna halt doing like edited scripted reviews and do something called Let's Talk About. So essentially it would serve the same purpose, but instead of doing this crazy edited thing, it would just be sort of my off-the-cuff impressions while still showing gameplay. So the first one I had in mind was Monster Hunter, just came out on Friday, and I've been playing it this weekend. It's fun. I'm really getting into it, so I'm thinking the next one of these things will be Monster Hunter. So just give it a chance, see what you think about it. I'd love to get some feedback on both of these shows once they're finally out, and if you guys don't like them, I'll figure out something else. But I think based on past videos, this will be something that you guys are interested in. So again, thank you so much for the support. I'm absolutely blown away. This Final Fantasy 15 video might go on to be my most watched video. It's got a ways to go. It's got another 10,000 views to catch up to this random thing I made a long time ago about Blizzard's Project Titan, which ended up being Overwatch. But I think it very much is on its way. And I'm so happy that so many people enjoyed it and that you're sending love my way. It means more than you could possibly know. And again, just to recap, don't expect another one of those massive type videos anytime soon. Give it another maybe month or two. Now that I know how to do it, I could probably do it in a bit quicker fashion. And then also a couple new shows coming this week. I don't know about the Monster Hunter video. It depends on how much I get done in the game, how much I play of it. But definitely expect a brand new show, JRPG Journal, on Monday. So anyways, guys, today is Valentine's Day. I may not get this video out until Sunday, but I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day with your loved ones. Hope you have a great weekend. Thank you so much once again for watching, and stay awesome.